Here's a good way to get at your adductors or your inner thigh muscles to give them a stretch. Sometimes just doing a one-legged stretch in this position can bother our knee on either side or low back. So another way to do that is to actually incorporate a movement that we know oftentimes feels good for low back and hips while stretching inside the thigh too. That movement is a rock back. You'll know from my other videos, a rock back is simply just the rocking back of the hips towards the heels to try and get that femur to roll better in its socket. So from the side, it looks simply like flat back, this movement. So if we want to start getting in a little bit more movement into that inner thigh as well too, what we do is we just put one leg out. So from here now, same idea, back stays nice and flat, and you're rocking back, feeling a stretch all through the inside of that leg. Again, we want to make sure we're staying away from any sort of strain on the knee, foot, low back. So you'll notice I'm pretty flexible. I can get my foot all the way down. If foot has to come up so that your foot faces towards the wall of the back there, that's totally fine. And if we need to keep a little bit more of a bend in the knee, that's fine. Or if we can't go back quite as far, also okay. Goal being that we're getting some more movement in the hip while lengthening these muscles here. So from the side, that looks like this movement. As we stretch out adductor, adductor connects to pelvis, which therefore influences low back. So a lot of times what will happen is people will start to do this as they bring that leg out. Remember, back still wants to stay nice and flat as we go back and forth, getting a stretch in the inside of those legs. Give that a try, and as always, if you have any questions, head on over to chainreactionpt.com and drop me a line there.